Salut tout le monde. Welcome to one of the founding franchises in NHL hockey history, the Montreal Canadiens, and no team has won more cups. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Canadiens take possession to get this one underway. Musa to Suzuki. Standing tall with the save. Quick feed to Kempe. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Anderson's got it on the offensive end. Moves around along the half wall. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Tosses it to Kempe. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Puck scooped up by Dobson. Way too much congestion blocks that. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Habs have it against the wall. Tries to feed it over to Caulfield. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Anderson. He grabs the puck here on the point. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Denies it!
Kosovo is able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Cuts to the paint. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. And the puck skips away after that move.
Fiala's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Poked away at center by Fiala. The Kings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Pass it up ahead. Kuzmenko's got control of the puck in the corner. Stopped with ease. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. The game is still scoreless. The Kings win the draw. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Handles the pass at center. Here's a shot from a bad angle. The Canadiens gain possession along the wall. LA's on the attack. Now a quick pass to Kuzmenko. And there's another stop.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. LA's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And now he passes up to Foden. This shot from the slot. And they score.
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
The Kings have taken a 1-0 lead here past the midway mark of the opening frame.
It hasn't been easy to get here, has it? We haven't seen any offense in this game, and they get the first one, and they have to find a way to continue. Where there's one, you got to try and find two. Continue to attack.
And there's the whistle icing the call. LA still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. The Canadiens will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tighter group, they get that puck moved around and a real opportunity on net.
Moves it quickly over to Perry. On-man rush. And that pass goes off a stick. Montembeault's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. Los Angeles has the 1-0 lead. Kopitar's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. effort. Carrier's taking it from his own end. The Habs are on the attack. Scrum along the boards. Intercepted the pass. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Picked up along the boards by Armia. Devastating collision against the wall.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quick pass across the top field. Kemper's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Los Angeles has been the more dominant team offensively, and as a result, they lead it late in this opening frame. Cano's won it off the faceoff. And play continues here. Fantastic save!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Taken by Struble. Quick shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. And he loses control here. Here he is in front! Pinned up by Struble. Here's a chance! And that doesn't reach the net. Passes on over to Ceci. Picked off in the open ice. 27 seconds on the clock. Los Angeles on the attack. Fires it. Comes up with the stop. Takes a shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number two is now underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Los Angeles has really impressed me with their start to the game, James. They need to continue it through the second. I mean, they've been aggressive on the puck. They've had possession time. But in particular, they're opening up lanes, and they're finding ways to get pucks to net. No block shots right through.
Quick pass to Slavkovsky. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I'm bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Los Angeles leads it 1-0. Montreal's won the faceoff. Great defensive effort there. Angles it over to Kopitar. The Habs gain possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Makes a save again. And there's another great save. Kemper's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
Los Angeles leads it here early in the second period as they have really applied the pressure offensively. Gets a piece of it with the blocker.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
The Habs look to start the transition game. LA's got possession of the puck. Throws one up to Byfield. Here's a chance. Oh, what a save in front. it over to Kapanen. Here's a short pass to Laferriere. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Gains the zone through center. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. LA's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Slides the puck over. Oh, and he lays out to block that, and that'll earn some respect amongst his peers. Scooped up along the wall by Fiala. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, he got huddled by Kemper.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it.
Scores! There it is, point number 400 for his career.
And that's an incredible milestone. What a dangerous offensive threat when that puck is on his stick in the offensive zone. He is dangerous from all areas when he's in there. There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The Kings are having themselves a night, wouldn't you say so far, Cheryl?
Yeah, at the beginning of the second period here, and they're really maintaining the play. They're controlling it, and they're not just on the perimeter. They're finding ways to get pucks to the net.
Oh, and on this fold-up, but he saves it. Feeds it over. Here he is, shot right in front, and a great save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. LA's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Kings win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Stones him in front. Looks to pass it to Moore. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Passes it over. And that's off target as it hits a body. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Kings gain control of it. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is frustrating for the goaltender who gets beat down low, and it's all because of a defensive zone turnover. He can't get set to position, and he opens up the bottom half of the net.
The Kings are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Gallagher's going to play it against the half wall. Let's go! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Big time stop there. Moves it to Armia. Handles the puck. Oh, a clutch save! And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Montreal's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Los Angeles has added to their lead. They're now up by 3. And they win the draw on their own end. Dobson's lugging the puck. The Habs move to the offensive zone. Dishes it off. And that goes off the player. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. Well, he's not going to get a point, but he certainly will get the fist bumps on the bench. I mean, he initiated that contact to allow his team to even have the puck. I mean, that is impact.
The Canadiens desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
LA's got possession at center. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Habs are down a pair. The Kings win the draw here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Clark. Lays the body. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Canadiens have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes...
Oh, best save right there. Bring it up.
I thought it was in, James. I mean, I was ready for the goal call there, but that is desperation. He finds a way to track and get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
And he takes the dish. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Dobson. Here's a shot. Makes the save on the slapper. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here's a shot. And one last save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Smart defensive play there. Quick feed to Kempe. Montreal's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Montreal's got the puck behind the net. Slavkovsky's stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Kemper's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Montreal's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. LA's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Kempe. Shut down by the blocker.
Kopitar's not happy with that last sequence. Knows he has a huge opportunity and just misses the mark and brings it off the post.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Byfield's won the draw and they're on the attack. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Kemper's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. The man, his team's played well. They got going north, they created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
And here at center, that's intercepted. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Taken along the wall by Newhook. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to sweat it away with the twin. Big time stop there. The Canadiens have it in the offensive zone. Big save by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Clark. Picked up along the wall by LaFerriere. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. Works it across to Edmondson. Uses the force on that hit. Sends the pass over. Cuts into the paint. And he gets down to block it. Scooped up along the wall by Suzuki. They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, he makes a beautiful play for this goal, James. It's all in the pass, his deception, and he really eludes his defender with his eyes. Then he's got his hands as an extension of his body, and how about his feet? Everything is moving. His awareness is off the charts, and as a result, they get the goal.
The Canadiens have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. The Canadiens are across the line and into the offensive end. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Canadiens have it now. And now it's grabbed by Gallagher. Denies him! And the puck's knocked loose. And he slides it quickly to Moore. The Kings play it along the wing. Here's a shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Dallas rolls into town next on the schedule as this homestand rolls on. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't been here for a game yet, you are missing out on one of the more fun things to do in this town. We hope to see you there. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And he feeds it down to Kempe. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. And that's blocked away. Grabbed along the boards by Armia. The Kings will play it from the point. Armia's working it around in the corner. Here's an opportunity. Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Anderson. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. To the low slot. Stops that one. Denies him again.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Puts it on net. What a save by Montembeault. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Kings have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. Kirkcock won the draw. Here's a chance, sends it across. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
This is exactly why you send bodies to the front of the net, James. You want to create a screen, and the goaltender drops into the butterfly position as a default and is battling to find the puck. Can't find it and beats him clean.
Los Angeles has to be feeling good at this point of the game now, up by 2 in this third period. I mean, you're not complaining about this if you're a player, right, Cheryl?
You can't be. I mean, it's been a game that's been real competitive. It's been neck and neck. Now you find yourself sitting with a 2-goal lead late in the third period. Now you got to find a way to close it out. Sometimes it's the most difficult spot to be in, just to see it through to the end, James. But where would they rather be?
Great use of the twig as he puts that one away. Los Angeles takes it across the line. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. From the feed. LA's playing it from the side. Here's a short pass to Perry. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Montreal. And the puck departs the zone. Picked up along the boards by Clark. And here's the pass to Turcotte. Takes a shot and cut that one out of the net. Feeds the puck up to Evans. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. And now it's over to Kempe. And the officials waving off icing here. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. Denies him, he got all of it. Tries to get the puck to Carrier. He says, let's get physical on that play. Makes the save.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Here's a blast from the boards. Oh, he picked it out with the glove off that deflection. Montreal's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Hudson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play. The Kings are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, sitting with a comfortable lead, this penalty is going to mean nothing right now, James. All it means is that everyone's got to stay a little longer.
That is a lonely cage at the other end of the ice here, Cheryl.
Well, it certainly is, and an extra attacker on the ice. Possession is critical. Got to win this face-off.
Here's a shot! Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. LA's shot output was underwhelming, Pounder, but you know what? Their efficiency, however, a different story.
Yeah, that number looked pretty good, won't it, James? I mean, their shot selection has been excellent, right? They haven't been pushing from the outside. They've been waiting to pounce when the opportunity presents itself, and it's the reason why they've won this game.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.